What's up, squad? We back at them again, man. When they thought it was finna end, thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you forever locked in with your boy Stories of V. At this time, you already know what I need y'all to do for me, family. Like, share, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Why? We're on the road to 100K. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So sit back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. To the one and only V Squad. They know the motto. It ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So listen, we going to continue to put up them numbers. I just need y'all to continue to march for me. And as long as I got y'all behind me with the support system, it ain't nothing that can stop us, man. 2024 is our year. We here to stay, so they better get used to us, man. So with that being said, let's jump straight into it. It's Mr. Three-piece himself. What's going on with my squad today, man? Got a 5-3-piece. We going inside the belly of the beast. So sit back, relax, and let's ride. Story number one. Now, story number one, man, I told y'all, one of the main things that's going to have people acting dumb, stupid, and retarded back there behind the wall, man, is drugs. I don't know what it does to people, but it make them do stupid things. And this is a situation where a dude ended up trying me for whatever reason he thought, and it ended up going completely left. So let's jump straight into it. So at this time, like I told y'all, I'm running around. I got a couple little strips and I'm getting a couple weed through my good little horse. And you know what I mean, okay, he, whatever the case may be. But at this time, they having new hires come on and she gonna have a couple of them working close to her. So she really playing back right now. She like, I'm annoyed. I ain't really trying to bust no moves. I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know nothing about them. I'd rather just lay low for a while. We gonna chill for about 30 days till we fail them out. And then we gonna get back on scheduled program. I gotta respect it. I can't put the pressure on her because now you gonna fuck up a good thing. So I say, all right, that's a bet. Boom. Now, mind y'all, granted, at this time, I got a job over there in the kitchen. They call me Mr. Pots and Pans. So, boom. While I'm over there doing the day, you know, on the block, it's me, Fresh, Mel, the men. You know what I'm saying? The squad. Boom. When I'm over there in the kitchen, I really only rock with my man, Lil Snags. Now, Lil Snags, he was a laid-back dude, quiet, cool, calm, collective. Never really talked. I swear, you rarely heard him speak. But during this time, me and him over there, we get a little close for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? We end up getting a bondship, a friendship. So, at this time, I'm explaining to him like, look, damn, you mean shit fucked up. Okay, he can't move around for me. I'm trying to find a horse. Now, one thing about Lil Snags that I never understood was in my mind, he never hustled or he never had a hustle going on in jail, but he was always over good. Now, when I say over good, I mean he never wanted for nothing. He always had money, he always had food. If he wanted to buy something, he bought it without hesitation. So I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? This was when I learned not to judge people. You get what I'm saying? So boom. We moving around over there in the kitchen, so now I gets in detective mode. I lay back, and I'm really foxing out what the fuck Lil Snags really got going on. So like I told you, he don't talk to people. You rarely hear him talk, but throughout the day, you'll see him meet up with different type of people. So now, as I'm seeing him make these meetups, I'm watching the people that he meeting up with. So I'm seeing them go in they cell. They might be in there 10, 15 minutes. But when they come back out, they high as a kite. So I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, Snags hustling for real. So boom, one day we over there in the kitchen. I throw the bait in the air. I'm trying to reel him in. So I'm like, damn, man, I gotta find another way. Now, when we say find another way, mean we gotta find a way to get this shit in. He like, shit, what you trying to do? I tell him what I'm trying to do. He like, look, V, you know I fuck with you because at this point, I'm figuring he knowing that I'm on to him. I'm like, shit, I know you got something going on, man. Put me in. He like, shit, I got you, V, but yo, don't be going around telling nobody, don't put nobody else on because he was one of them type of dudes. You ain't want everybody, anybody should be like that. You don't want just everybody in your business. And one thing you learn when you back there, man, when you hustling in prison, you can't hustle with everybody. You got dudes who just fuck ups, who's stupid, they hide and they jeopardize. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to bring another person into your business and now they messing up the organization, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, all right, I got you. Now, granted, he ain't going to let me meet the person. He just telling me, put the order in. I got you. I ain't going to text you. It's going to be a good number. Do your thing. Whenever you try and score again, when you come to work, holler at me. I'll put everything in play. So I'm like, shit, all right, best. So now when I leave work, I get back to the tier. When I get back on the unit, I round up Fresh and the rest of the squad. I tell them, look, man, we ready to be back in business. Bip, bip, bip. I don't tell them about who or whatever going on. I just told them I found another way. They like, all right, best. So I'm telling everybody, get the bread together. We coming up with a plan, what we try and get, how we going to move it, the ones and the twos. Boom. So now everybody go their separate ways real quick. They get their pieces together. They come back up. Now we come up with the plan, what we going to score. So now we lay back for the rest of the day. Come next morning, I go to work. I holler at Fresh. He got that shit. Now when he come back, I ain't gonna lie, he hitting and holding for real. I got some strips, we got some breads, we got some cane, and he got some white chunky shit for real. So boom, I gotta sell Mr. Donnie on the tier. Oh, here he love to smack. I send him a tester down there. Now when I send him a tester, he put the joint up in him. About 5-10 minutes later, he hollered back down, V, what was the word? Man, bomb. I say, oh yeah, we on. So now at that point, I'm trying to get this shit going because I don't like to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't never want to be the dude that got, you got some good shit, but you waiting for so many people to put pre-orders in that your dumb ass end up getting knocked off or something like that. I wasn't that type hustler. If I got that shit, as fast as I get it, I'm trying to get it gone, get the money, do what I need to do, and go back in again and keep the cycle going. So boom, when I hit Mr. Donnie, he tell me it's a bomb. He like shit, he trying to score too. So my rules is first come, first serve. The first person that got the money, that's the first person that's getting hit. Now, we got a dude down there at the end of the tier. He telling me, V, boy, let me holler at you. So I go holler at him like, shit, what you trying to do? He like, man, I heard about you. I'm trying to get on. So I'm like, all right, bet, what you trying to do? He said, I'm trying to spend 50 with you, but I can't get it till later. I'm like, look, bro, I ain't doing no pre-orders. First come, first serve. What? Man, what the fuck you mean what? So now he get to talking some old slick shit as I'm walking up because I already told him, bro, I'm not ready to sit here and talk to you about this shit. My nigga, I said, whoever got the money first, that's who gonna get it. So now he hollering up the tier. Man, what the fuck nigga think? Cause he called a little something, man. You giving orders around here. I don't think I'm giving shit. What I'm telling you is, if you ain't got that money, you ain't getting nothing from me, and I ain't holding nothing for you. Get what I'm saying? So boom, he say something like, yeah, all right, don't get hurt. I say, shit, by who? He say me. So now I take that as a threat. So I say, all right, that's a bad way. See, told you, say less. So boom, I walks off. We go through the day. So when I get to the end of the tier, Fresh and all them right there, they're like, shit, what the fuck that's about? I tell them, yo, dumbass thing, yo, talking crazy, talking about, can I hold something for them? But I'm telling them I already got people that's coming to me right now that got the money. Then I had already told them, look, I'm not the only person with something. You can holler at Fresh and them if you need it, you feel what I'm saying? If they still got something. So I don't know if he went to holler at them or he just felt as though he wanted to have a situation with me. But if he looking for some problems, I got all the problems he looking for. So boom, now I'm on guard. I'm a little heated, but I'm still conducting my business. So now he's standing at one end of the tier. I'm standing at the other end. I got my back up against the wall. I ain't gonna lie. I keep looking down there, mugging his chump ass. He looking up there at me. So now he got his little crew down there or a couple little chumps that he hang around with, but they not nothing compared to my members. You get what I'm saying? So boom, we laid down there. We handle business. Rest of the day go by. So that night when we lock in, he jump on the door. So when he jump on the door, he like, damn, V, for real, that's how you really carrying that shit? I say, no, that's how you carrying it. He say, all right, bet, so you ain't got no more, I guess, huh? I say, no, because I guess now he done got his money. So he say, shit, all right, that's a bet. Niggas really should have went with their first move and took that shit. I say, man, the day a nigga take something from me, that's the day he gonna get a motherfucking free helicopter ride, courtesy of the state. He say, all right, that's a bet. I hear you, gangster. I say, all right, say less. So I'm in there chilling, man, Fresh in there at the time. So boom, we laid back, cooling. I don't even say nothing. I tell Fresh, listen, we got that blick in here. He like, hell yeah, it's in the spot. I say, all right, I made up my mind right then and there because he was too big. He was bigger than me. He was making me nervous. He threatening me, and I feel like you trying to embarrass me in front of people. You threaten me in front of everybody on the tier. So, all right, you threaten me. I'm going to make sure them threats get carried out on my behalf. So, boom. I tell Fresh, like, shit, what you going to do? I'm like, shit, I'm stabbing yo tomorrow. He like, shit, for real? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. As soon as we come out, I'm putting it. I ain't got time to play with yo. Because if he come out with the same thing on his mind, I'm out of there. So I say, yeah, bet. So boom, I go to sleep. Next morning, we come out for real, fresh up and early. He's so antsy too. But you ready? You ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. Cause that's my dog. That's my lookout man. He gonna be right there, watch the door when I go in there. So my thing is, I'm trying to catch him before he get up because yeah, he big, but he lazy. So he a slow get up. But he the type to be the last one to come out. And the COs ain't waiting for everybody to come. Once them doors roll, you come out on your own. So boom. Wake up early in the morning, I'm already on it. The doors roll, man, Fresh head down there. Now, just as I suspected, he's still in the bed. As soon as I come in, I tell Fresh, watch the door. He like, all right, bet. I runs in there, up the blick. He's still laying right there in the bed. I'm hitting this dumb ass. So he turn around, he hooping and hollering, got his hands up. All right, Joe, chill, shut the fuck up. So now I'm hitting him. I hit him like 4 or 5 times. I ain't gonna lie, my heart beating fast as shit, but I'm working him because I'm scared. I'm nervous. You too big. You done threatened me. I don't know if you got a weapon in here. I don't know if you gonna try to get up and try to overpower me. Even though I got this big blick in my hand, I ain't gonna let you get up. But still, you gotta have all these things playing in your mind. Boom, I hit him about 5, 6 times. Ma. So I hear Fresh right there out of me just being in that mode. I hear Fresh right there like, V, come on. So I'm like, all right, bet. I comes out, boom, tuck the joint. I don't want to run out like in a panic. I walks out, boom, bend the corner to the right. We hit it back down the aisle. So I ain't gonna lie, as we walking, my heart jumping through my chest, but I'm slowly calming myself down. Like, no, fuck, it was either him or me, and I wasn't gonna end up how I just left him. Boom, we shoots in the cell, chains closed, Fresh like, you good? He like, give me the joint. I give it to him, boom. He tucked that motherfucker, I switch clothes, sit down, get our stuff together. He like, you all right, chill, you good? I'm like, yeah, see what it's looking like out there. He goes to the door. He look down, see if anything moving, if anybody saying anything. He like, no, we straight. Come on, come on, come on. We walks back down. As we walking back down, we see him like crawling, like he getting out the bed. Now he trying to crawl out. We blows past him. Boom, get to the bottom of the steps. When we get to the bottom of the step, soon as we get through the Sally Port door, you're going to get to the bubble. So when you in the bubble, you can look up and see everything. You feel me? So I gets up. I see him hitting the rail, and you see the CO right there. Look up. I don't know if he said help or whatever he said. Boom, CO hit the buzzer, goes up there, get him. They take his chump ass to medical for real. By the time he got out of medical, I don't know what happened. I really don't care what the fuck happened to him. But he ended up sending word, yeah, and I see V, if I ever run into him again, it's going to be this, that, and the third. So that was just a thought in my mind. Anytime I ever see him, hit him. I'm not waiting. I'm not talking. None of that. You get what I'm saying? But that was one of them wild situations when he let his habit get the best of him. Ain't nobody tell you not to have the money for some motherfucking drugs you want to get high with. No, have the money and buy it. If not, I'm not doing no pre-orders. I'm only hitting motherfuckers that got the money right now. That's it. That's all. But with that being said, man, let's jump into story number 2. Now, story number 2, we're going to break down because the dude was talking about rats and how rats get treated and a situation about people telling and this, that, and the third. So, in prison, you really going to have 3 different type of snitches. You're going to have the good snitch. And when I say good snitch, meaning this is the type of dude that's popular. People love him. They know he snitched, but it's like whatever he got to offer, they respecting that shit. You got the bad rat. That's the one that people going to put on blast. They going to put them on Front Street. They want them to have a horrible bed. They want them to get extorted and bad things to happen to them because they not cool. Then you got the beneficial rat. Now, when you got the beneficial rat, this is the rat that told, but just because he got money, a lot of people going to sweep it under the rug. Then you got the master splinter rat. Now, when I say the master splinter rat, these are the type of dudes that tell you, yeah, I told, but I hurt you too. You get what I'm saying? These are the type of dudes that got busy on the street, was known for slinging that iron. In jail, they known for slinging that knife. But they telling you, yeah, I told that. They ain't want to do the time. These is the different type of caliber of dudes. Then you got the hold on, the type of dudes that know a person a rat, but they either scared of them, they benefiting off of them, or they just waiting till the right time that benefits them to expose them. And this is that type of situation. So we get a dude, he get transferred to our compound. Now, when he come to the compound, he a rat. Now, whether dudes that's on the pound with us at this time know he a rat, I don't know. But we got the dude, Lord Jason. He know the dude that's a snitch. So when he hit the compound, him and Lord Jason links up. They running around, they doing they 1-2. Now, granted, when the story ended up coming out, come to find out, he asked Jason when he first got there, man, you heard what's going on? Jason told him, yeah, I know what's going on with you, my man. I got you. So he like, listen, I got some junk. I'm trying to set up shop here. You know, I'm going to make sure you good. I'm going to take care of you. So Jason like, all right, he willing to, already right there, he willing to compromise his principles and wipe it under the rug because little dude tell him, listen, man, I'm ready to set up shop here. I got it on deck. We going to get some money. So fuck that dumb shit. What you going to run me out? What you going to tell on me? What you going to be a rat? That mom manipulation shit. What you going to tell on me? Just niggas that ain't even feeding you and I'm telling you, I'm ready to help you get some money. Come on, man, I ain't telling you. And that's what I learned too. A lot of people swear they hate rats, but in all actuality, they really just hate the rat that told on them. Because they uncle a rat and they love them. They cousin a rat and they respect them. But the rat that told on them they hate. No, it don't work like that. You can't be a hypocrite. If you hate snitches, you hate all snitches. You get what I'm saying? So boom. Now they works the plan out. Lord Jason ain't going to tell on them long as the money good. So they going around. Now the thing about it is Lord Jason is a gang member. So he already breaking all kind of rules. So boom, they running around. So Jason go back and tell his gang members, look, man, this is my little man. He ain't going to ride with us. He ain't no gang member, nothing like that. But that's my little man. And listen, he got a business proposition. If we can cover him as far as protection, he got a line on some we can get some money and we can get out. You know what I'm saying? We can get more stronghold and get their powers up. Because whoever got the drugs and numbers, they going to run to jail. That's just plain and simple. Whoever getting the most money and whoever got the most numbers, 9 times out of 10, they going to win. Even if they not the most violent or the most aggressive. Just the fact that they got money and numbers, they going to be able to be comfortable. You get what I'm saying? So boom, they like, all right, shit, we rolling with it. So they moving around, they doing their thing. Now, dude that's a snitch, he ends up getting into a drug debt with a little Crip dude, and the Crip dude not trying to pay. Granted, why is the Crip dude not trying to pay? He got a brother on the street that know the snitch dude and said, listen, man, such and such supposed to be getting transferred up that jail, yo. He told him, it's just word of mouth. Yeah, you know, he's a rat, man. Who up there with you? You get what I'm saying? So, boom, they send word that shorty a rat. So, when he find that out, he like, oh, yeah, shit, I'm ready to go worm him out. Now, when I say go worm him out, I mean I'm ready intentionally go get everything that I can get from him and tell him I'm going to pay him back later or on store day or in whenever, and I'm not paying not a dollar. And if he buck, I'm going to just tell him, listen, man, I'll tell everybody you a rat. So now he going for the extortion move. Boom. So the dude, when he first get to it, he like, man, I ain't paying no money. Like, shit, what the fuck you mean you ain't paying, man? You heard what I said. If you want to still live here, you better do what's right. So he like, what? He get the thought in his head, but he don't pay it no mind. So he go back and tell Lord Jason, hoping Lord Jason going to tell his gang members they going to come and square the situation off. So granted, they do. But when they go talk to Lord Shorty, he tell the little Crip dude, he tell him like, no, I ain't giving them shit back. He like, why? He like, shit, because y'all harboring a rat. He like, what the fuck you mean? We don't harbor no rats. We don't fuck with no rats. He said, shit, Lord, yo, that just came from the other jail. He's a snitch. And whole time, your man's really a sucker because he know what's going on. So the OG of the gang, he like, which one of my little mans? He said, shit, Lord Jason. He said, what you mean, Lord Jason? He said, shit, man, that's Lord Jason, man. He know you're a rat and he's still accepting that shit. And he got y'all on board with that shit, so y'all accepting that shit. We ain't going for that. Now, granted, the Crip dude, the little Crip dude that bucked on the drugs, he got all the Crips riding with him too, and they saying, yeah, we backing my little man. We ain't ready to do nothing because he stole from a rat. Fuck that rat. So he like, hold on, man, we gonna go talk to you. So yo go talk to Lord Jason first before they even get to the rat dude. Now, when they get to Jason, they tell him, listen, man, what's up with these allegations? The little Crip dude that bucked on your homeboy, he telling us that you know he ain't good and that he a rat. He like, what you mean? He ain't no rat. He said, listen, I'm going to ask you one more time because the dude showed him the paperwork, or he told them who told them and where they can get the paperwork from. Boom. So now they got the proof, everything coming back clear. They go see Lord Jason. He like, man, I ain't know. He said, all right, I'm telling you one more time. If you lie to us, whatever we ready to do to him, you going to get the same thing. So now Jason admit like, yeah, I did, man, but that's my man. And I ain't want to run him off because we was benefiting off him off the drugs and shit. He said, so why the fuck you ain't just tell us that and we could have got all we was going to get up out of him and sent them on his way. He like, shit, I ain't know, OG. So they like, all right, so now they put their plan in the head. They say, well, listen, since you wanted to do that sneaky shit, your punishment is you the one that's going to get him out the yard. So now he Ray had to put that blick in Lord Snitch, but he like, first wait till he get the next shipment in. Once he get the load in, you find out where everything at. So that way when we hit him, we taking that too. Boom, Jason do what he told. Now Jason thinking he ready be out of harm's way because he ready go put in the work. He feel as though he came out and fake told the truth, whatever the case may be. Boom, by the week go by, he wait for Lord Snitch to get the package. He get the package. They in there breaking it down. As they breaking it down, Jason up the blick, hit him. When he hit him in there, he tell him, go to the door right now, man. They know I ain't want to do whatever he explained to him. Boom, shorty check in. Now he leave the dope and everything behind, so they get all that. Now, when Jason come back to the OGs and them and, you know, giving back everything he stole, telling him he gone, OG, man, I did that shit. Guess what the fuck happened to him? They got a young hitter right there waiting on his ass. Up the blick, hit him 2 times straight in the chest. Fucking rat lover. So now they butch him, rolls him out. Now Jason gets rolled out. He got to hit the bubble. He hit the bubble. Blood squirting up out of him for real. Boom. They shoots in the medical. I ain't gonna, like I told you, I don't want to say what gang it was. They take the little dope and shit, everything that they took from Snitch Yo Cell that Jason took. Boom. Now Jason and him both in the same place. Now what if when they get to wherever they going at, the dude who was the snitch end up getting, when they heal up, he end up putting that blick in Jason. You disloyal mother. But these are the dirty games and the politics that they play. You thought you was being a faithful soldier going to go cross your man, which you shouldn't have been dealing with him from the beginning because he was a rat. I don't support none of that. So you shouldn't even have been dealing with him. But since you did, you was supposed to just rock out with him completely. But this is how I go, man. So with that being said, let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3 was one of the wildest things that I seen because I never could understand these dynamics. And then the way that it played out was just crazy. So we got this dude on the block here, known punk, but the type of punk that he is, he more so on the man side, big black cocky dude, you get what I'm saying? But he had this demeanor in his head that he wasn't a punk because he felt as though he was the man in a relationship. When dudes used to tell him all the time, like, man, you delusional, bro. If you doing that evil way, I don't care what side of it you is, you wrong. What? I'm the man, I ain't and all that wild shit. Nigga don't even be trying to hear all that. So boom, we get a new transfer that come on. Now when he come on, the OG dude, the OG punk that's right there, he got a sense for dudes that get down like that. So when he do it, he immediately press the new dude. So when he press them, fast forward about a week for real, they ends up becoming a couple. Now that they a couple, the big black dude, he got a thing is he trying to get a gang of them. So he trying to recruit as many people as he can to be in his stable, because whatever he going to do, trick them out, get them to have a family, send them money. They are of value to him. The more he got, the more money he going to be able to get sent in, the more hustles he going to be able to have through him, the more stashes he going to be able to have, and he going to be able to pimp all of them out and trick them out. So he going to be able to do whatever he want to do with them. Boom. So now the new little boy that come, he recruit him. They a couple. So now he telling them he need to go around and he feeling dudes out. He going around testing people to see who go like that. So when they do and he do whatever he do to them, he gonna recruit them, bring them on board, bring them on board, bring them on board. Man, when I tell y'all, within 6 months, this little boy, whoever came to this compound, man, if it was 2 punks on the tail, within 90 days, man, it was 9. I'm talking about he was just bringing dudes that we were seeing coming out the closet that we looking like, yo, him too, because the punk dude was going around, whoever he was flipping, he was telling them, listen, if you get with us, you're going to be protected. Big Black is protecting us, and the more of us that it is, people not going to be able to bully us, and this, that, and the third. He real live running around like a million-man march, preaching this philosophy to dudes, telling them they need to come on board and be a part of him and Big Fella team of a team of the punks. And dudes was joining that shit, man. Within about 5-6 months, they probably had 15 punks running around as a little punk army. They running around thinking they getting respect. Every time we get new dudes on that's coming on the unit, they going up talking to them like the same way when a new inmate come, the Bloods come check them, brothers come check them, Crips come check them. They running around like they a gang coming to check them. Well, do you get down like this? I'm like, yo, this shit is wild. This shit is crazy, bro. And they really thought they was dangerous and that they had politics. I'm like, bro, this is a group of men that do that wild stuff, and they running around like they is a gang. And this went on for about 7 months, bro. 7 to 8 to 9 months until they just start having too much in-house drama, because it was just like a pack of girls instead of a pack of wolves. It was like a pack of girls, so they was always fighting. They was always in-house domestics because it was too many of them. And eventually they start getting shipped out in different units as they fight. One get rolled out, one stay. Now Big Fella like, man, y'all becoming too much of a headache, so y'all need to get a break. Treating them like little kids, like he had 13 daughters. Grown men, and this one grown man is treating 13 other grown men like they daughters. Crazy, man. But these are the crazy games that go on, man. So listen, like I say, thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you forever locked in with your boy Stories. If you at this time, family, one more time, like, share, comment, and smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 100K. Listen, a lot of things coming, man. We got the memberships coming in 30 days. We got Determined Minds will be released in the next 45 days, man. We got Friday episode will be phenomenal. Like I told you again, if you want to support the channel through Cash App, it's listed right here. Let's see who want to be the next supporter, man. If you would like to come on a show and be interviewed, tell a story, or have your story told through me, jump in the comments right now. If you got a brand you want to promote, if you would like to be interviewed on the show, jump in the comments right now, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm absolutely nothing without y'all, man. From the bottom of my heart, V Squad and No Squad. Let's go.